Paul, thank you so much for taking the time. Congrats on Vision Quest. We're finally getting into the push of releasing this thing. And something I heard on the panel is it's being described as a third part of the trilogy with WandaVision and Agatha all along. Can you kind of describe how it honors the legacy of the shows that came before it while also standing on its own?
I think it feels redolent of those shows, but is absolutely its own thing. I think that Terry Matalas, our fearless leader and showrunner, and visionary, has come up with a great story, and that's what keeps me coming back, is if the stories are compelling. To me, at least, I feel like there's a chance they'll be compelling to somebody else, and yeah, I think it's for sure reminiscent and part of that trilogy, but it's also very much, it's got its own DNA.
Mm-hmm. And it honors the legacy by also honoring some of the supporting characters we get to see back in this thing. We know James Spader is back as Ultron. He's kind of like your Marvel second father. If Tony Stark is number one, James Spader is number two as Ultron. What's it been like to have James back?
James and I had the best time. I would do any show ever if he asked me to be in it. He is hilarious and delightful to work with.
Another character we know is coming back is Tommy Maximoff. What's it like to have your son back in the picture?
Complicated. And that's all I can say about that.
Fair enough. We'll wrap with this. A lot of the themes of this show revolve around memories. White Vision is trying to remember who he is while also, beginning his journey new as White Vision. For you personally in your Marvel journey, you've been on this train since 2008 when you were just a voice in the first Iron Man movie. What's a Marvel memory that you never want to forget?
Well, I've got loads. Most of them I can't tell you. I can't. But I remember being there on the first day, and I walked onto set, and Downey made this beautiful speech to everybody welcoming me. At least I think it was a beautiful speech, because I couldn't hear, because at that point they hadn't found a way to tape my ears off so that I could hear. So I was entirely unable to hear a thing that anybody was saying. And
this is Age of Ultron?
This is Age of Ultron.
So when you had transformed into Vision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That whole sequence where I make that big speech, I had no idea what anybody was saying to me. And Downey was walking around pointing at me and then making a speech, and I have no idea what he said to this day.
Well, I hope it was good stuff. I hope he was saying it as Tony Stark and not Dr. Doom, because whatever speeches he gives in Doomsday, I'm right terrified. He's going to be great in the role. Is it weird to see him as a villain?
No comment.
And I was told you were powerful. Might we resolve this peacefully? Wanda Maximoff must be neutralized. You must be destroyed. No, then.
As a carbon-based synthesoid, your memory storage is not so easily wiped. Odd. Thank you.
Thor, you helped,
But we need to go.
My vision. All right. You think I care? Even you can't stop that.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say. Are you ready?
I know I can't. But she can.
if you do this, they will never stop being afraid of you. Captain Rogers.
Something just flew in me!
Copy. Target is thruster. Turn him into a glider.
Wanda.
I'm beginning to think.
I am Vision.